What's up guys and welcome back to Mason Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys and welcome back to Meso Plays, where today we have some more of the 100 line Last Defense Academy. So last time out we finished the game, we watched Eito turn crazy, he kills the Undying Flames boy and absorbs all of his power, and then we defeat him in an epic battle and I end up absorbing all of his power. And apparently absorbing the power of the Undying Flames boy grants the specialist skill an extra boost, and in doing so Takumi's specialist skill, which is redoing a battle, suddenly gets boosted to the point where now he can redo the 100 days over again. So a very interesting turn of events, and I'm curious to see where it's going to go next. I'm excited to see what changes we can make to the story. I don't know exactly how this is going to function, but if I were Takumi, I would just run in, stab Eito right in the chest, kill him right away, and then just explain the whole situation. Be like, hey guys, we got to go get this other team that are at second to Last Defense Academy. Their school doesn't have anything important, so that we're just going to bring them here. We're going to defend this school, but it's probably not going to be that easy. Something else that happened that was kind of interesting though is everybody else that was still alive got on a rocket to head to the artificial satellite, and we did hear them calling back on a radio saying that things are not all right up there. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it sounds pretty bad up there. I did have the option to stay and redo the 100 days or get on the rocket with them, so I kind of wonder if I'm going to get that chance to choose it again at some point. We can see what happens. But I'm really excited to see what's going to happen now, what choices and changes we can make. So let's hop right into it. Somewhere far away, someone is calling for me. Katawa? No, not her. That's... Nozomi. Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right. I promised. I made her a promise, and this time, I'm going to keep it. I have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm going to break it this time. I'll start this war all over again, if that's what it takes. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight! 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 I jolted upright in my bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat. My heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare.
Was it just a dream?
I don't think so. Couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse, as if I'd been yelling over and over again. And my heart was pounding, not with fear or panic, but something closer to a burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? Well, whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Alright, so are we back at day 1? I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Oh yeah, I forgot that they did this at the beginning, kind of similar to how they do at the beginning of Zero Escape games, or at least they did it at 999. So I guess this will be how he starts every 100 days. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning. Somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Huh, he said the same thing last time, didn't he?
What am I doing? This is stupid.
Bonk. Oh. He just jumped back to this moment? I guess so. I want to hold hands with myself. No. Damn it. Migraine. Whoa. Damn. Well, that is certainly one way to jump back into your old body.
Where am I? Who am I?
Struggling to make sense of the images flooding into my mind, I staggered outside. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, the plain prefab huts that served as our rooms, and of course the wall of undying flames surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting, encouraging even.
No doubt about it. It works. This is the past.
So I do wonder, is he going to have to absorb the undying flames every single time if he wants to redo it again? Or does he just have the power now, and he can just do it continuously? I'm not sure.
I did it. I've traveled back in time.
And the rock music kicks in, let's go. That fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time. I'll protect the ones I hold dear. And we'll all go to the satellite together.
Yeah.
I won't let things play out the way they did before.
Is that the moon? Right on cue, I felt a presence behind me. His presence. You! I could finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I was now, I could communicate directly with the cryptoglobin in my blood.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to. Huh?
Wait, you can hear me? I've not been able to talk to a single human this whole time.
You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try. You can really hear me? Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future. My power? The future? I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
He's gonna be like, wait, you absorbed me? Does that mean you killed me? Well, I mean, no. Somebody else did that, and then I killed him and absorbed him. I'm a good guy, I promise. You're right. It is a lot, but I believe you. Really? Just like that?
Sirei keeps me informed about what's going on, but I know he's kept my existence secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me. You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're saying is true.
Thanks. That'll make things a lot easier.
It also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago.
An irregularity?
I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish. It was like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged.
If that's true, then... I put my hand over my chest to feel my own heartbeat. That violent pulsing. It felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact.
It's not just your memories. Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours.
Resonating?
Yes, sensing a power equal to its own must have simulated it.
You're saying your own powers got stronger just because I'm here?
I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. Under normal circumstances, there's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar. I did. Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like our powers are syncing up.
So is this how they're going to explain everybody keeping the same levels on all their abilities that I had before we left? It's kind of funny, actually. I like it. Makes sense, I suppose. So everyone else is stronger now, too? That's unexpected, but I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side, after all.
But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you'd subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened in the future you come from?
It's a long story. Before I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this?
It's the day after you were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100.
Day 2. What happened here the first time around? I feel like there's something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? Must be a reason you appeared.
Oh, of course. I almost forgot in all this excitement. I needed to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar when looking for someone to talk to.
What did you want to ask me about?
Have you seen Sirei? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today.
Huh? Sirei? Of course! That's what's so important about our second day here. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey!
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow bright and early. That was when Sirei disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night Eito kills Sirei.
He does what?
We have to find them. We might still be in time to stop it.
All right. If Sirei's in danger, I won't ask questions. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I'll let you know as soon as I find anything.
The ghost boy disappeared into thin air, as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames. If I can protect Sirei, the future is bound to change. I have to stop Eito. I won't let him mess up everything this time. Before beginning my search, I headed for the war room. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. I remember where he is. Okay, I'm ready to take on Eito. Now I just have to find him. Back in my timeline, he said he called Sirei out to discuss something. Where was it again? Fast travel? Oh, he's out here. Hey, I know where to go.
Maybe it would be better if we split up and look for him separately. Let's see, how about you go check the first floor? They have that big gym there.
Gym. Ah, that's right, I remember now. Yeah, I knew it. I just wanted to see what he was doing here. I flung the door to the gym open and charged inside, afraid of what I might find.
Sakumi. Sumino? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Me? Oh, I
was about to have a party with Sirei, of course. Yeah, we're just gonna make some food and eat together. Definitely was not about to bury this axe that I'm posing with menacingly into the back of his head. that would be wrong.
You told Sirei there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. What? He's taught you how to use Hemo Anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
Destroy me? What are you thinking, Elski? You'll never defeat the invaders without me.
No!
Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You've got a bomb in you I can detonate whenever I want. That won't matter so long as he takes you out in one hit. He can always come back with the Revival-matic. You know, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. But Why would you want to kill me anyway? I was going to tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. If I die, you won't have a clue what's going on here. And having no leader will make your battles even harder. It's exactly what he wants, but I won't let that happen this time.
This time? Takumi, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really going to harm Sirei. I just wanted to threaten him a little, to make sure he wasn't lying. I mean, he says we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity. If that's true, then you want to sabotage it and guarantee humanity is destroyed, isn't that right? What? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible?
Don't try to deny it. I know how you see us. Unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters.
What?
And you think you've been chosen as some kind of savior who will rid the planet of our vile species. There's no use hiding it, Eito. I know everything. You hate humanity. I don't understand.
How? I've never told anyone about any of that. Not even once. So how?
How did you know about all this, Takumi?
If you want to blame somebody, blame your future self. You laid it all out in a lengthy monologue. Got kind of boring listening to it. We were trying to fight off a bunch of monsters you were summoning, trying to kill you, and you just kept talking. God, makes me think of The Incredibles. You just kept monologuing, dumbass.
What? The future?
That's right. I come from a future where you sabotaged this academy. I came back to fix it. To stop you.
So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy too. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I'll have to kill you first.
I'm ready for you this time.
I'm going to stop you and change the future.
Let's go. Time to die, Eito.
What are you talking about, Takumi? So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy, too.
You already said this.
It doesn't matter. You can try to stop me, but you don't stand a chance. I just felt a surge in my hemo-anima.
What? Your hemo-anima?
Well, yeah, we're all connected. Even him.
Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human!
Alright, we got this. I guess the most we can do is... Oh, right, I don't have access to the items yet. I just realized that. Oh, wait a minute. Special Revenge adds attack +1 for every ally that dies per wave? Damn!
Here we go.
That'll be useful.
Here. Here we go.
Oh god. That's not good. Thankfully this ignores armor, but...
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Uh-oh.
We need to regroup. I'll cut you down!
Oh. Absorbing the baby's cryptoglobin has transformed Takumi's Crimson Assault skill to Azure Blitz? What? What does that do? Azure Blitz has a wide vertical range with piercing effect, capable of killing distant enemies?
Say when.
Hey, goodbye, Eito.
One last strike.
Oh, let's see it.
Can't end like this.
Damn! That's sick. That's right, little bish. Time for you to die. Hey, got a little bit of BP as well. That's nice.
Impossible! How can you be so much stronger than me?
That was really something, Sumino. When did you get so strong? I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle, but you're on a whole nother level now. I mean, you did hear that I came from the future, right?
It's only been 1 day since then. What happened to you?
Only one day?
Yeah!
Maybe that's how it seems to you. But for me, it's been so much longer. I've already spent a full 100 days with you, Eito. Never even guessed at your true nature until it was too late.
Everything we did, everything we sacrificed, it was all for nothing. All because of you.
Where's all this coming from, Sumino? What's going on with you?
I think I can explain, Sirei.
Another voice joined the conversation, speaking directly into my head at the same time. He appeared.
What the? Eito really did betray us. It's just like you said, Takumi.
You made some kind of avatar out of undying flames. I didn't know you could do that.
I was worried when you didn't come to the defense room. Well, it's more than that, really. I wanted to see the people who are fighting to protect me up close. At least once.
Yeah.
Can you hear him too, Sirei? That's right. He can only communicate via hemo-anima telepathy, but I've got equipment built into me to receive those signals. Now, you said you could explain all this.
Yes, you might have trouble believing Takumi, but it will probably mean more coming from me.
The Ghost Boy went on to tell Sirei everything I told him when I arrived in his timeline. Naturally, the little creature was taken aback. Who wouldn't be?
What?
You used hemo-anima to travel through time? Now that you mention it, Aotsuki did say he felt a sudden surge of power back there.
That seems to be a side effect of Takumi's arrival here.
Well, butter my biscuits. I never expected anything like this to happen. Just goes to show you, we haven't even scratched the surface of what Cryptoglobin can do.
What are you all talking about? Where did this fiery monster come from? All that stuff about the future, is it really true? What have you done, Takumi?
You don't need to know that. You'll only try to use anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Eito. I won't let you destroy humanity.
You're going to kill me then? Is that what you're saying? You seem like such a nice guy too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such malice, Takumi? Think about it. I haven't actually done anything. Are you really going to take my life because of something you think I might do?
There's no might about it. You'll definitely mess things up if I don't stop you. I know you well enough to be sure of that. It's not like anything I say can change your mind about humanity, can it?
You're right. There's no changing who I am. You're all just unsightly monsters. That's a firm, immutable truth. As long as I live, I'll never stop hating your whole vile species.
I gotta say, you two are full of surprises. Both of you. How an outlier like you ended up here is a real mystery, Aotsuki. The desire to eliminate humanity is totally antithetical to our mission here. I'll have to look into how such an error could have occurred. Now that I know all of this, there's no use preserving you anymore. Sirei's eyes flashed red. Uh-oh, I think Eito's about to be gone. Huh? What did you just do? Oh! Shit. I assumed if I absorbed him, he couldn't be brought back with the Revivomatic. Maybe he still could be, I don't know. I erased Aotsuki's DNA record from the Revivomatics database.
It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again. Just like that.
So, Eito can't be revived anymore. Exactly. All that's left is for you to execute him and everything will be back on track. So, I'm doing this. I'm killing Eito before he can do any harm.
Wait, Takumi. I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. You said you came back so you could change the future. What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it?
The future I want. Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive and we'll have no kind of future at all. He's an enemy of all humanity. Just like the invaders, he doesn't deserve your pity.
Right. I'm inconvenient for you, so you just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans made it this far? Ignore the fact that you'll be taking an innocent life for your own selfish purposes. If it's for humanity's sake, then anything goes, isn't that right?
Eito's not about to change his mind. He's still just as much of a threat as ever. And I know better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. But can't deny that this Eito hasn't done any of that yet. And he's not an invader, he's a human being just like me. Is killing this version of him really the right thing to do? This has to be my decision. I'm done with letting others control my fate. That's why I came back in the first place, to create a new future on my own terms. Whatever path I choose here, I have to be prepared to see it through. It's time to make my choice. Oh boy. From now on, the story will diverge greatly depending on Takumi's decisions. You'll be able to come back and explore the other choices later. Now decide Eito's fate. So what's difficult about this? I don't know for sure that which one's the right choice. Because here's my thinking for both of them. For killing him, that does technically remove any chance of him doing any harm to us, but I feel like there's going to be negative repercussions in the future with the idea of, well, he's a danger to us, so just kill him off. Because what if that gets used for other people in the group? Or what if people see that I've killed him and so they assume, well, Takumi might be dangerous, they get worried about that. So it's a very extreme reaction, I feel. But if we let him live, even if we say lock him up in, like we locked him up in one of the cages that shuts off people's hemoanima, I still feel like there's a chance he could get out. He could convince somebody to let him out. I know I can come back and redo this, so I mean my choice ultimately can be changed in the future, but I feel like I want to try to get the best ending first. I feel like letting him live is going to be my first choice. Take the humanitarian route and hope that we can keep him under control. It's your future! I hope this is the right choice. No, I'm not going to kill you, Eito.
Huh? What?
Yeah!
You may be totally insane, but you're still human. Not to mention you're defenseless now. Even in an extreme situation like this, killing you would be going too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. Just what do you propose we do with him then? Lock him up. Keep him somewhere we can keep an eye on him until 100 days are up. You're such a softy, Sumino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me, I've taken that all into account. Well, you did save my life and all, so I guess I owe you one. It's all the same if we win this war, right? Isn't that what everyone in the artificial satellite wants? Oh. You know about that too, huh? Alright, where are we gonna put him? We can use the cages in the courtyard.
No.
I was kind of planning on waiting until day 50 to give you access to that area. But needs must when the devil drives, so that's your decision, to lock Outski in one of our cages. Yes. I won't kill you, Eito, but you're a prisoner now. Stay out of trouble until the war is over. What's so funny?
You know what I am and what I'm planning, but you're still going to let me live. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. Of course, you're still like a hideous monstrosity.
It's enough.
Fine, fine. I'll be a good little prisoner and stay in my cage. It's not like I can fight back anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you'd better get right to it then. Sirei's eyes flash red again. Ah, the drones. You have your own personal drones? Oh, you mean you never saw me use these?
Yeah.
Guess you wouldn't if I got killed on day 2. The nerve of this guy! Cutting down a superior officer before I even have a chance to throw my weight around! Quit griping. Go get him safely locked up.
Yeah.
You're the boss!
See you around, Takumi. Let's hope you don't regret this decision later.
I hope I don't. Sirei secured the injured Eito to his drones and took him away. Even after they'd left, I couldn't get Eito's deranged laughter out of my mind. I didn't regret my decision, but it unsettled me all the same. He's back!
Do you think this has changed the future?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Sirei is alive and Eito won't be able to sabotage us like he did before. Things will play out a lot differently now.
I hope so. How are you going to explain this to the others? Will you tell them about how you came back to redo the past?
I haven't really thought about that yet. The team that's here now aren't the same people I fought alongside before. From their point of view, we've only just met. If I start talking about coming from the future, they'll probably think I'm crazy. What would you do? Do you think I should tell them?
Even with your powered-up cryptoglobin and foreknowledge, you can't win this war all on your own. You'll need to work together to give mankind a brighter future.
So I should tell them the truth and hope they go with it?
Hearing about everything you've experienced is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe it'll convince some of the more reluctant members to join the fight. Although I can't say for sure if that will be a good thing.
Why's that?
The more everyone's actions and attitudes change, the more things will deviate from the future you know. If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easily as before.
Right. And I've already changed a lot just by coming here.
You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes as before without telling them everything. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that's the right choice either. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes.
You're right. The future's in my hands now. I'll stand by my choices no matter what happens, or what I have to sacrifice. Sacrifice? I'm surprised to hear myself talk like that. But it was the truth. Making one choice, creating one future, would sacrifice the other. Like how I left everyone behind in the original timeline to come here. Or how I held Eito's life in my hands just a few minutes ago. My actions could have serious consequences. I'd have to remember that going forward.
There's no such thing as a perfect choice that will fix everything. But I think that's all the more reason to pick what you consider to be the right choice.
Whatever you decide, I hope you'll get the result you want.
I wonder if there's going to be something that's considered the true ending of the game. And I wonder if at that point I'll finally know for sure, like, alright, we're done. Or if there's just going to be a lot of endings. I also don't know if there's like a trophy system for this game, like there would be on the PlayStation. Because on the PlayStation I'd be able to probably get a trophy that's like, hey, you've gotten all the endings. I don't know if they'll have that on here. But anyways, without another word, the ghost boy disappeared. The right choice, huh? I'll do it. I'll figure out the right choices and guide us all toward a happy ending. And so, my second attempt at my second day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Oh, this will make things a lot easier. You've unlocked Chapter Select. This option will allow you to jump to the beginning of each day or directly before or after story decisions. You can access Chapter Select from the menu, use it to complete 100% of the story. Got it. It's pretty funny how we basically went from a Danganronpa-styled game in the sense of you have hangout times, and then you have, in Danganronpa, it's the class trials, and this, it was the defense of the academy. But that's how the game was originally set up, and now it feels like we've jumped into a Zero Escape game, where you have all these different parts of a chapter, and then you have decisions to make that'll split off. It's really interesting how this is set up. I'm kind of digging it. I'm excited to see what happens next. A day 3 now.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Now the question is, will all of these messages still be the same? Or will he actually be doing them live?
Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Okay, day 3. First time around, Sirei got everyone to come to the war room so he could tell us the truth about the war. Everyone's probably there now. It's weird, I feel a little nervous. They all mean so much to me, but I'm practically a stranger to them. This is going to be interesting. Not only that, we've got Hiriko back! It's so good to see her again. Oh, but we've also got Ima back in his original body. Ugh. Everyone's here. Sirei, Hiriko, and that's it, nobody else. I don't care about anybody else. I knew they would be, but I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. It's so weird seeing them alive again.
Eito's not here. What's taking him so long?
Maybe he overslept. You should go give him a wake-up call, Mr. Mariko. Why me? Go wake him up yourself. Don't you worry about Aotsuki. He's unable to attend today.
Unable. Oh, I get it. He's locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all of this.
I know. None of it feels real.
Oh, I'm sorry for having the audacity to speak without someone hitting me first.
Come on, Sirei. Let's get this started. You're not gonna weasel out of it this time. Tell us the truth about this war.
Before I do that, I'd like to ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies?
Irregularities in our bodies. The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale.
I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got all hot and feverish all of a sudden.
For real? The same thing happened to me. And me. It happened shortly after I climbed into bed with my dear sister.
You're back to being your disgusting, incestuous self. Love that.
But we don't always sleep together. He only did it to help me calm down. Ever since then, I've been totally amped. It's like I've chugged 50 million energy drinks or something.
Yeah, same here. Feels like some kind of new power welling up inside me.
Oh, me too.
It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling exactly?
The ghost boy was right. My cryptoglobin powered everyone up.
Sirei, did you do something to us?
Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Somebody else was responsible.
Sirei turned around and gave me an expectant look. Everyone followed his gaze. They were all staring at me now.
Huh? What's Takumi got to do with it?
What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this? No way! How could a shrimpy little wimp like him do something like that?
Hey!
I really don't want to hear that from you.
You see, this Takumi Sumino isn't the same Takumi Sumino you all know. Last night, he exposed a traitor in our midst, Eito Aotsuki. A traitor? What do you mean? He was plotting against us. He was going to kill me and sabotage our side's war effort from the inside.
What? No freaking way!
Oh, why would Eito want to do that? Aotsuki is abnormal. Unbeknownst to us, he was born with a profound hatred for all humanity. He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species.
Dude, if we're gonna start killing each other, he'd have been perfect to have around.
But thanks to Sumino's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed, and I emerged from the experience unharmed. How heroic! I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Sumino. Like, not even a little.
Well, what did you do with Eito? Is he dead?
No, Sumino went all humanitarian on me, so we've locked him in a cage in the courtyard instead. Courtyard? Cages? I don't remember seeing either of those.
Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far.
Was he really that crazy, though? He looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly.
Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he'd have messed everything up.
How is it that you realized what he was up to? So far as I could see, Eito never said or did anything suspicious until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could? How did you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues we missed?
Everyone looked at me again, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell them about coming from the future or not? Should I tell them everything so we can all move forward together? Or should I protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's all up to me. What do I do here? Oh, this one's also tough. Because again, there's a part of me that wonders, if I tell them the truth, will they believe me? Or will they just think I'm crazy? But if I hide it, what's my explanation gonna be for how I knew what was happening? I feel like I'm inclined to tell them what's going on though, because I realize traveling from the future sounds insane, but also look at the world we're living in. Dadami literally came back from the dead yesterday, so I feel like it's not too far outside the realm of possibility. So it's my future. It's like Sirei said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here and came back to do it all again.
what?
Hey, you doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something?
The future? You're claiming to be a time traveler now. Oh, you're from the future? Okay, that explains everything. Not! Who'd believe a ridiculous story like that?
Besides, time travel in a killing game, that's totally plausible, actually. It's a pretty well-established trope at this point.
It was more or less the reaction I'd expected, but I'd made my choice and I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Eito was the traitor and that he was going to kill Sirei on the night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful hemoanima. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things.
Hemoanima can do that?
I've lived these 100 days once already, and it didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I'll need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious.
Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future that you come from? What was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all again? If you want us to trust you, you'll have to tell us that.
I don't know. Could be a lot of classified information involved.
There's no point in hiding it now. They have a right to know.
Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans.
It's a long story, but here it goes. And so, I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days of the Academy. Starting with Sirei and Hiruko's disappearances. Moving on to my discovery of Nigo in second to last Defense Academy. Then, the revelations that followed. World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, and the truth about what, or rather who, was in the defense room. And of course, how it ended. How Ima and Nozomi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander. And how Eito betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the undying flames. I kept Nozomi's secrets to myself though. The others didn't need to know about her past, or how she came here. All of that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken its toll on them too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Eito stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. I felt as tired as if I'd just fought a dozen invaders.
So, what do you guys think?
Honestly, I don't know what to think.
Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail for that.
Yeah, whatever your scenario writer gets paid, it's not enough.
Now to me, stop breaking the fourth wall.
I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight.
I can't believe I really turned into Sirei. Seriously, what was that all about?
I never expected you and me to get that close, Sakumo.
And I fight alongside my dear brother, not as someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die.
There. It's not like it really happened.
But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too.
Sister dearest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Sumino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. I knew Hemoanima had untapped potential, but time travel! And powering you all up with some kind of resonance reaction on top of that? Wowee! It's some pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right?
Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending.
No, it's mind-bending, but who cares? That's beside the point.
Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us.
Hey.
You're all stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. It's Super Mega Ultra Terra X good deal, and that's no lie.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together.
Me? Fight? Can an underachieving nematode like me really make a difference?
You can. Trust me. I've seen it for myself.
I can't let that future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
You'll protect me, sister dearest.
Maybe it's the surge in power, but I feel like I can actually handle this now, one way or another.
You already know what's going to happen, so you can stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I guess I could.
Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than they were last time. It seems like they believe what I've told them about the future, too. I should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board.
Takamaru, you ready for this?
If we don't stop this world death thing, it'll destroy the whole planet, yeah? Using the secret weapon in the defense room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it. That's all we gotta do, right? Earth will be safe afterwards.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world death are connected. There's still the issue of what Eito said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
No, he probably just said that to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously.
So the real reason we're fighting here is to give those folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet! Fighting to save people's one thing, but saving all of humanity? I'm more fired up than ever now. Let's do this! Those invaders aren't gonna stand a chance.
Just like last time, Takamaru's really taking this in stride. That's no surprise. I'm guessing you're gonna be a little bitch about it.
In your timeline, I fought too. I want to protect my family.
Must sound pretty unbelievable, huh?
Oh no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on at a pinch. Level with me. I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Wasn't I?
Well, you were definitely a dependable ally.
I knew it! Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who save humanity. Money, fame, women, I'll have it all. This is my big chance to turn my life around. And I'm stronger now. There's no way I'll lose. I can do this.
Does that mean you'll join us? We could really use your help.
All we gotta do is defend the school for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound so hard. Okay, I'm in. I mean, where would you guys be without your MVP?
Right. Thanks. Whatever, you little bastard.
Takumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down.
You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can your own way.
You're counting on me? Can I really do this?
You can. In my timeline, you ended up being pretty strong once you hit your stride.
Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. But maybe I can try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing squats every morning.
That's great. Just don't overdo the training, okay? It's kind of nightmare fuel.
I'm still finding it hard to believe I actually fought those freaky monsters.
It's true. You did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future.
Right. After all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I gotta say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once must have been hard enough.
I'm sorry. I already have a girlfriend. She's at the other school.
I was just saying that I admire.
No. I don't want to betray her. But you're kind of cute. I mean, what?
And now you come back to do it all again? That takes some serious courage.
It was a selfish decision, really. But I want to do right by the versions of you I left behind. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure this story has a happy ending.
You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can change. In that case, maybe I can too.
Of course you can. I've seen it for myself.
When you say it with that much conviction, I kind of want to believe you. Maybe it's the souped-up hemoanima speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this.
Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Barf bags and tinted windows will see you through.
You know about that too? I can't keep any secrets from you, can I?
Nope. Hideko, I'm very curious to hear your take on all of this.
To think I not only failed to notice Eito was a traitor, but get killed by him as well. The me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton.
Don't be too hard on her. I mean on yourself. Eito had us all fooled.
That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Sirei's disappearance. I've never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one.
You didn't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight, and you had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, I never got to finish that conversation with Hiroko last time around.
You asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant.
What was the relevant information she was going to tell us? It's probably nothing I don't know already, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. I may not have agreed with your approach, but it was definitely coming from a place of good intentions.
Don't say any more. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me that I have no real connection with.
Sorry. I don't feel like she's going to be as willing to work with the team as she was before. Anyway, Ima, Kako. Ima, you're going to stop being a little prick and let your sister fight?
I'll fight alongside everyone else, as an equal.
Sister dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous.
My mind's made up, brother dearest. Don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you.
You protecting me? What a role reversal.
Give it up, Ima. There's one thing I've learned about Kako, it's that she's stubborn. Once she gets into her head to do something, there's no talking her out of it.
I'm getting chills.
Huh?
What did that hemoanima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement.
Alright, we're just gonna move on.
This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm.
You mean you'll let me?
I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. Anything for you, sister dearest?
Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board. Yeah, we never really got to use much of Ima. It'll be interesting to really experiment with his abilities more. Dadami, are you just sad that we're gonna keep people from dying in this timeline?
Wow, I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I'd get killed off early.
I guess the Revive-O-Matic means dying is only temporary anyway.
We can't have a killing game if death is meaningless. But now that you're here, we can change all that, right?
Put the face away. We're not going to start killing each other, Dadami. It's one thing I want to keep the way it is.
Fine. I'll just have to make do with God modding through New Game Plus. Kinda sucks that there'll be no murder mysteries, but adrenaline-fueled power trips can be fun too.
Yeah, just look on the bright side or whatever. I can't stand talking to her.
I guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already.
Why are you laughing?
No reason.
I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark. At least that's what I'm gonna let you believe.
Never learned very much about Sirei's true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him yet.
Honestly, I'd plan on keeping some of this secret a little longer, but I can see there's no use hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blab all this to the enemy, okay?
I won't let that happen. We're all going to get through this together. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I needed to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us chose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world or all of mankind is too big a concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Hell yeah! Humanity don't got nothing to worry about with us around.
I will do my duty. I never intended anything less. And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of the team.
I'm getting chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all. I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can.
Once we make it to day 100, we'll get into the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite, right?
Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against the invaders. Right, Sirei?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that is the plan. And will we get some kind of reward at the end? Oh, of course. If you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient
Remuneration? What is that word? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives.
I knew it! What awesome luck! Then, can I build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me?
Of course.
Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game?
Sure, why the heck not?
I think that would be going a step too far. Surprised though, you're actually going to reward us.
That's right. Once the Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. It's the least we can do for you, saving us all. What, didn't you know about this, Sumino?
No. In my timeline, Eito killed you before you could tell us very much.
It's all good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it our all.
Yeah, just think of all the kibble I could buy for Leo.
Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief.
I've gotta hand it to you, Sumino. You got these lollygagging sad sacks acting like a real team more effectively than I ever could. Just what I expect from our very own boy who leapt through time.
I don't know everything about this war, though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too.
I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important.
I had a feeling you'd say that, but you will tell us eventually, right?
Sure. Don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect this school and save humanity just as much as you do. Anything that contributes toward that is okay by me.
By saving Sirei and bringing everyone together, I'd done all I could for now. I'd already changed the future for the better. Now I just had to keep it up. That's what I told myself as I left the war room and went back to my room. Whew. But when I got inside, all the fatigue I'd been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for most of the day had really taken it out of me. I staggered over to the bed and lay down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time, we'll create a better future. This time, I'll protect her, no matter what. So something that is going to be interesting this time around is what do we do about Second to Last Defense Academy? Because we can't just go get them and bring them here. At least I don't think that would work. Because if the invaders don't have another target to go after, then they would just all come straight here. They would probably all launch a huge attack. That would probably be difficult even if we had everybody here. But I almost wonder if we would be able, like if I could travel out there and give them a little bit of a heads up possibly. Because I think that's going to be the one difficult part about this, is having these two schools to focus on. Anyways, it's morning. Let's see, day 4. There shouldn't be any attacks for a while. If I remember right, the next one is day 7. That was the day we fought the first commander. That gives us 3 more days to figure out a plan. I'll head over to the cafeteria first. No use thinking on an empty stomach. Oh, hey Dotomy.
So, I survived until the end and went back to the artificial satellite. I got dumped in this crazy situation and never even got murdered or executed. It's so sad. We really gotta create a better future this time.
Psycho. Oh, have a little extra flair to the music now. Interesting.
The things I did in your timeline sound so amazing. It's like we're not even talking about the same person. But this emo anima pulsing through me makes me feel like someday I might start believing in myself. Until then, I'll just have to believe in the you that believes in me.
Hell yeah. Ludiko?
Oh,
Time travel. Normally I wouldn't lend such an outlandish idea to any credence. But it's hardly the strangest thing I've heard since getting here. It seems I have no choice but to believe it. And I'm sure your experience will serve us well. I'll be counting on you from here on. Don't disappoint me.
I just had a scary thought. Maybe things are going to be different. Like Takumi just said, the first attack is going to be on day 7. What if we don't get attacked on day 7? Or what if we get attacked sooner? Just realize that's a possibility.
Morning, troops. Looks like everyone's raring to go today, huh?
You think so? I feel the same as always.
Not at all. Just look at these faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit. I know what you mean. Of course, I'm still just as much of a sniveling parasite as ever.
Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you look a little tougher than you did yesterday.
You said you were gonna start working out, right? Maybe you're getting results already.
There's no way it happened that fast. You're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Mariko. Not in a good way, but still. Oh, come on. It must be a little good.
Maybe it's just some wishful thinking, but it does feel like everyone's more confident now. Knowing why we're really here must have taken some of the stress out of the situation for them.
Seeing you all like this warms my old mechanical heart. With that in mind, I've decided to break from my original plans and give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked.
What? All of them?
You betcha. No point in drip feeding new facilities if you already know what they're gonna be. Use them as you see fit.
You got anywhere that's just a maze of cube-shaped rooms full of freaky traps? Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still a school, you know.
Just remember that Alski is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything.
I got nothing to say to that traitor.
Yeah, and from what Takumi told us, the real Eito sounds pretty scary. I'd actually be interested to hear where his hatred of humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him.
I guess, but do so in moderation, okay?
Guys, I have an announcement too. 3 days from now, on day 7, the enemy will probably attack again.
What? That soon?
That's what happened in my timeline, and the commander who got away before will be with them.
Oh, the one who killed me?
But with how much stronger we are now, shouldn't be anything too hard to deal with. We just have to stay focused and work together. This time, I'll take a good long look at the color of the commander's insides.
3 days? I'll try to use that time to toughen up in my own trashy way.
Yeah, we can do this.
Now this is more like it. Having a strong leader makes all the difference.
Leader? You mean me?
Aha!
I've got no problems with that. As the only one of us who's lived through all this before, you're the natural candidate, Mr. Sumino.
That's right. I know you won't steer us wrong, Takumi.
Makes sense to me. You handle the strategy, I'll take care of the legwork.
I don't know about this, guys. I mean, nobody really wants to take on a leadership role. But just accept it. It's what everyone wants. If you really came from the future, that is. If that's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader. Wow, I never thought I'd hear Hideko be so complimentary. I guess they're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Alright, if you'll trust me and follow my lead, I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory.
We're behind you all the way.
You might be a team leader, but I'm still the MVP, got it? All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power of yours to show the enemy true despair.
Yeah, boy! Thanks for all the level grinding, alternate future me.
If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to the second to last Defense Academy. But with another attack only 3 days away, that would mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. I can't afford to get distracted. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everyone ready for their next battle. If I leave right after, I should still be there in time to stop the worst from happening.
But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshiko were all dead. Even worse, A stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission, and Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. That's 3 days to get from here to there. That should be enough.
Aight, now we know when the next attack will be. We better get our asses in gear. I'm hitting the training room. Any of you guys want to join me?
I'll go. I can use some help with my training.
Can I come too?
Good grief. Physical activity isn't really my thing. But if you're going, Sister Dearest, I will too.
I mean, I was the MVP in the last timeline, so I don't think I really need...
Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone.
I'm gonna head to the garage. I should start getting a handle on how everything works in there.
The other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits, all except one. You're not joining the others, Hiriko?
Naturally, I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I prefer to do so on my own.
I guess Hiriko's always been a lone wolf at heart. Knowing that, I think I appreciate her a little more. It must have taken a lot for her to step in and lead the team last time.
One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice.
What?
Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go smoothly.
You really do know something the others don't you? Maybe even something I don't know about either.
Perhaps, but you've yet to earn my trust on that matter. I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it.
With that, Hiriko turned and left the room. She was right, of course. This wasn't going to be a matter of doing everything right and breezing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is never that simple.
Oh, hey!
I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with our little irregular. Figure out how he got here in the first place.
See you later.
Good luck with everything, Sumino!
With a wave of his stubby arm, Sirei disappeared from view. Irregular. I guess he means Eito. I'm the one who decided to let him live. I can't help feeling responsible for him. I should probably check on him. Besides, I still need to ask him about something he said before.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
I mean, this Eito's not going to know about that. He said he received that information after absorbing the Undying Flames voice, so I don't know why you think he's going to know about it.
The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did.
If Sirei's going to interrogate him, maybe I should look in on it too. We're going to check in on everybody real fast. Tsubasa, you enjoying this garage?
This place is awesome! I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. Once I figure out how all this works, I'll be able to do my part for the team outside of battle too. Our class weapons are supposed to be manifestations of our will to fight, so why are there machines that can customize them? To be honest, I'm not too sure how it works. Maybe this stuff has been modified or specially treated so it can affect us.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. I wonder where Hiriko is. How's everybody doing in here?
Oh, this new power feels awesome. I'm gonna make the most of it and trade my ass off.
The next attack's in 3 days' time, but it should be an easy win for us now, right? So with them saying that, it somehow makes me think that the invaders are going to be stronger too. I don't know how that will make sense, so I hope they have a good explanation, but we'll see how it goes.
I have to get stronger. I will get stronger. I'll protect everyone.
See, my dear sister so determined is wonderful and all, but I find it hard to keep up with her when she gets like this. I'll train too. I'm not expecting very much, but I can at least try to change.
Hello, Dadami.
Everyone's working together and training hard. I can't handle this much positivity. Does that make me a bad person? It does, doesn't it? Everyone would be better off if I'd never been born.
Oh, God. It's a walking mess. There he is. When I entered the courtyard, Sirei was already over by Eito's cage.
There. I've answered your questions. How about now you answer one of mine? Just what is Takumi?
I'd been heading over to join them, but stopped short when I heard my name. I decided to stay hidden and see where the conversation went.
So you've been like this your whole life. Must be some kind of cognitive defect, eh? I still don't get how such a fault could have occurred.
Oh, of course. I don't conform to your standards, so I'm just a defect, a mistake. Now answer my question. What happened to Takumi? And did it really take you by surprise? Or was it some kind of function you had prepared in advance? If it wasn't part of your plan, then why Takumi? What's so special about him? Is he perhaps not really human? Come on, tell me. I'm serious. I'm dying to know more about him. This is the first time I've ever felt this way about a loathsome human.
He's something of an irregular too, I admit. I may have to take steps against him if he gets out of line. But all of that's on a need-to-know basis. This is the last you'll hear of it, Outsuki.
What do you mean, steps against me, Sirei? What you talking about? Sirei left without another word, not even sparing Eito a passing glance. When I was sure he was gone, I left my hiding place and approached the cage myself.
Huh? Takumi? You came all this way just to see me. How sweet. I'm so touched.
The weird thing was, I think Eito actually was pleased to see me. He'd already made his hatred for me abundantly clear, so how could he greet me with such a genuine-looking smile? Even after living with him for 100 days, I still had no idea how his mind worked.
Oh, I wonder. Did you hear all that?
I heard. You want to know what happened to me, right? I don't mind telling you. I'm from the future. You might not believe it, but I set my consciousness back in time from the end of our 100 days here.
Of course I believe you.
Huh?
It all makes sense now. That's why you knew my secret and what I was planning. Tell me, what did you do to me in that timeline? Did you kill me?
Hey!
Let me ask you something first. The future you said he knew the truth about this war. It was something even I didn't know about. Do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope, sorry. Don't have a clue.
Doesn't seem like he's lying. Maybe he really doesn't know at this point in time.
I've been keeping this a secret from all of you, but I may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invaders' language after he absorbed the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin, I also came to understand their language thanks to the prisoner's cryptoglobin.
Must have been something he learned after killing that commander. That doesn't tell me much. It's probably all I'll get for now.
Now it's your turn, Takumi. Tell me more about the future. I would simply love to know what kind of ordeals you went through.
Why should I tell you anything?
No, you might find it worth your while. You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant.
How do you figure that?
I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much choice. It's not like I'll have the chance to talk to anyone else.
That's rich coming from the one who exposed Nozomi's secret.
What do you say, Takumi? Why don't you stay and chat a while? I can help you in other ways too. I've spent most of my life reading. There's bound to be something useful I can teach you.
Hey!
Are you serious? I thought I looked like some kind of hideous monster to you.
Ugh, you do. The sight of your face and the sound of your voice make me want to puke. But at the same time, I find you fascinating. I suppose I respect you for what you've done. It's such a novel sensation, feeling this way about a human being. I loathe you so much I can't stand it. But I think I like you too.
What the hell are you talking about?
And let's not forget, you didn't kill me when you had the chance. My life must have some kind of value to you. If you went out of your way to preserve it. Just talk to me every now and then. That's all I ask.
I still don't get this guy. Is he just trying to trick me again? I guess his knowledge might come in useful, but even so.
Thank you. I'll do my best to lend a sympathetic ear when you need one.
Hey, I didn't say anything yet.
You don't have to. Just come see me whenever it suits you. See you around, Takumi.
I barely got anything out of him. He completely controlled the flow of the conversation. Talking to Eito had been exhausting. I didn't really feel like doing anything else on top of that. I decided to go back to my room and rest. Another day gone. Even now, I can't forget that crazy smile of Eito's. I was so sure that killing him would be taking things too far, but was it really a good idea to let him live? Did I really make the right choice? I can't keep letting him get to me like this. I should get some sleep. Mumbling to myself, I climbed into bed. Even with so much on my mind, I was asleep within a few seconds. I've heard that morning announcement so many times, and it's still only day 5. Well, no use complaining. Guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. Well, we got the Tsukumo twins hanging out down here. What you guys doing? You certainly come from a bizarre future, Mr. Sumino. I can't even imagine what it would be like to be transferred into Miss Sirei's body. Well, whatever. I don't care what happens to me. I'll just do whatever it takes to keep Kako safe. I'll be counting on you to do your part too. Don't let anything happen to my dear sister now.
I've always wanted to be more active, but my dear brother was so overprotective. I didn't know how to bring it up. Thanks to you, I know what I have to do now. I won't just sit back and let other people protect me anymore. If I can change, my dear brother won't have to die, and we can both go home together. That's how this works, isn't it? I'll do my best. You can count on me, Takumi.
Oh, good to hear. I wonder if we can visit Eito every day, and if he'll say something different every day. Hey, Takumi, looking as ugly as always, I see. I'm never coming to see you again. What a bastard. I think what's going to be so interesting as well is having Sirei around just the whole time. How's that going to change the dynamic of the group, I wonder? Because I don't know if we could trust him, to be perfectly honest.
Aha! Morning, Sumino. Hope you're prepared to give your all for the good of humanity today. You know, I keep thinking about what happened in your timeline. What with Aotsuki killing me and all. I sure am glad you stopped that from happening. It'll be a big step toward ensuring peace in our timeline, believe you me.
If you're that grateful, how about you help me fill in some blanks? Like why we were chosen for this mission, or what Cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too. I still don't know any of that.
All in good time, my boy. No need to worry. I don't want to overload you. Anyway, I gotta get going. See you in the cafeteria.
As Sirei wandered away, I felt an old familiar doubt gnawing at me. I wasn't ready to trust him completely just yet. Probably a good choice.
Hey! Breakfast counts as training too. Come on, put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
Right? No guts, no glory.
Must you be so rowdy first thing in the morning?
Can't help it. Yesterday I found out just how much stronger we are now. This feels so freaking sweet. Totally psyched to train even more today.
Yeah, this goes beyond skipping a few levels. That's more like a full-on class change.
Such a mysterious power. I have a lot of questions about this hemoanima. Oh, it's actually Cryptoglobin, right? Well, let's stick with hemoanima. I've gotten used to calling it that already.
Didn't you say we had the stuff transfused into us, Takumi?
Transfused? As in with a surgical procedure. So, somebody touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent.
Yeah. I think that's how you reacted last time.
Just let it go, brother dearest.
That's about all I know, though. Can you tell us more, Sirei?
Oh, what's the matter? You worried about rejection symptoms or something? You'll be fine, trust me.
You sound pretty casual about it. Are you sure our bodies won't start rejecting it?
Absolutely, that'll never happen.
So why did Nozomi get those symptoms? Was the process different for her somehow?
I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin.
I shouldn't press the issue. She told me all that because she trusted me. I can't betray her confidence now.
Hey! Hemoanima's as much of a mystery to me as it is to you, even if I don't know everything about it. I'd never have imagined it could be used to time travel or power everyone up all at once.
That's amazing. It's like I've evolved from a little sister to big sister.
And if it's enough to make my dear sister say weird stuff like that, you know it's something special.
I was surprised too. Although, I guess he did try to prepare me for it.
Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin.
By he, I assume you mean that strange boy made of undying flames. Yeah, I should really introduce you to him sometime. I owe him that much.
Next time, I want to befriend all of you. I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can to live.
I wondered, is he listening to us right now? Could he possibly show himself? The only problem is, it's kind of hard to predict when he'll show up next. One more thing. I know the next attack is on day 7, but what about after that? There shouldn't be any for a while. Not until day 17, I think.
Wow, you know pretty much everything.
Do you think we can ask you some other stuff about the future?
Yeah, tell me about how awesome I was.
Why, one of the most jarring twists? Did any of us get our heads chopped off? Or get so consumed by despair that we turned into witches?
Guys, please. I want to respect your privacy, so it's better if you ask me one-on-one. Despite my efforts to shrug them off, I was peppered with questions for the rest of the morning. Eventually, I was allowed to leave and went back to my room. Everyone was so curious about the future. I'd probably be the same in their shoes. I should probably tell them whenever I can. It's better if we're all on the same page. It's an issue of trust, too. I need to have a good relationship with them if I want to put their lives on the line. That's more important ever now that I'm their leader. Looking back on it, I was a little too caught up in my own issues before. This time, I'll make a real effort to get to know them. Your extinguisher level is increased! Hell yeah! Bonding events have been unlocked? Bonding events are special events that occur when you raise your bond rank with a character. From now on, when you give characters a gift, you'll increase their affinity towards you. After reaching a certain affinity, your bond rank will increase. You can greatly boost your affinity by giving preferred items that you've discovered through various student activities. Take the initiative to strengthen your bond with your comrades. I've already done so much of that. With that in mind, can you see what we've done so far? Okay, so here's the chapter select. So you can see here, oh my god, I can already tell. Oh my god. Holy crap, this is going to be a big timeline chart. We're going to be here for a while. Okay, I see the bond ring. I was looking for the bond ring. It's up there in the top right corner. But I do wonder, what does that mean for instance, for Shoma here? I've gotten most of his. I just realized horror. It's like his bond isn't that high, but I've gotten him so many, so how do I raise his bond now? Okay, first things first, do this. I can still raise Eito's? Why? Jeez. I can't remember if we had a chance to do this before she was gone. So we already knew this is fully upgraded. Attack 5, move 4. This one is attack 1, move 4. Sorry, that small little area. Then she's got life or death shot. Stab an enemy to deal damage and recover 1 MP or 1 HP. 3 attack. Well, might as well learn it. Gives me another option with her. We also did not get a chance to upgrade Ima that much, so it's probably something else we need to do. Alright, now that we are properly upgraded, head to the Gift-O-Matic. Oh! So I kept wondering what the final thing on Shoma's was going to be. It's going to be this. I didn't realize this was a dog toy. That's why this is going to be on his list. Okay. Well, part of me kind of wants to finish his whole list and see what that does.
You're giving something so...
And here, clean in the bathroom. And his affinity went up by 5. Didn't change his bond at all, though. Odd. Something we probably need to do is give some stuff to Hideko, since we've not filled out her list at all. I feel like she's going to be a difficult one. You know something that just occurred to me? Why the hell is he like this one? Is the history of mankind. Should hate this. No, I'm just kidding. I realize he probably reads it to, I guess, reaffirm in his mind why mankind is so bad. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I want to give something to Hideko. I'm not really sure what the best thing would be. I don't know much about her, to be perfectly honest. They do have a glasses stand here. She wears glasses, so that might be something.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Is that your best reaction? I believe it is. Okay. So the glasses cleaner or sand worked. Hell yeah. I feel like anytime she's available to hang out with, though, I should probably hang out with her since I have so little information about her. That's the end of our 5th day. Our next battle is getting closer and closer. At least this time we're not constantly on edge wondering when the enemy will attack. I should be able to sleep without worrying too much at least. Feeling more relaxed than I had in a long time, I slipped gently into a deep sleep. Uh-oh. Is this a dream or something else? Hey. Oh.
Hey, Taki! Hello!
Kato was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
Didn't take me long to accept Katoa's vanishing acts as part of who she was. She'd disappear so completely. Part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
I do wonder if we're getting these same dreams on the same days that we did before. Something I might go back and check and see.
Just a feeling, I guess?
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again.
That's right. I did get this dream around now, because it was what I needed to convince me to go after Sirei. Or well, I think at the time, I was thinking about going after Sirei, but then I used that as something to convince Hideko to let me go after Eito, but weird. Because I thought I was given this dream by somebody, but if that's the case, if it was always set up for me to get this dream on this day, then it almost feels like the original timeline was how things were supposed to go. But I guess it depends on who's giving me these dreams, I suppose.
So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
I do kind of hope, because this is something that the Zero Escape games did that I really appreciated. They added the ability to put the text on auto scroll, but there was also like a skip text. So if you reached a point where you were seeing the same scene again that you'd already seen before, it would just let you skip through it. But then it would stop skipping whenever there were new lines or new scenes that popped up. I kind of hope this game has that too, because, I mean, granted, this could be important. This could be a big deal that we're getting this dream again, but I kind of feel like we're probably going to be seeing these scenes again and again, and I guess I don't want to waste too much time on scenes like this.
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
It is funny because if all those messages are pre-recorded, that means we're still going to get the messages that are like, alright, today I'm opening a new classroom. She's like, Sirei, you've already done this. I had the same dream about Kato on the same night as the first time around. I really hope she's okay. She's probably at second to last Defense Academy right now, with no idea that she was ever Kato Kashimiya. I wish I could head over and see her, but I have to make sure this place is safe first. The invaders will attack tomorrow. We can't let our guard down. That said, I still have a whole day. I'd better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Can't fast travel. It's never a good sign. There he is.
Ah, Sumino, just the fella I wanted to see.
Why? What's up?
There's something that's been bothering me. You're the only one I trust with this kind of information. I haven't been able to make contact with the other academy lately.
What?
I don't know if it's a simple technical fault, or if it's something more serious. You've seen this all play out before, so I was hoping you might know what's going on over there.
You mean like an attack or something? But as far as I know, they didn't have any really tough battles until day 10.
I guess it's just a technical fault then. That would account for all the static when I tried to call yesterday. That Nigo. I'm always telling him to take better care of the equipment.
Either way, I'll be going there myself after the battle tomorrow. There won't be another attack here until day 17, so you should be fine without me for a few days.
You're not gonna make that trip all on your own, are you?
No, I was planning on taking some of the others with me.
I'll think about who we can spare. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
You really have told me everything you know, haven't you?
Huh? Yeah, of course. Obviously, I hadn't told him about Nozomi's past. That was a secret between her and me, and that's how it's going to stay.
Huh?
I sincerely hope you're not lying to me, Sumino.
Sirei's eyes burned into me. I returned his gaze, doing my best to look unconcerned.
Oh, hey!
Gosh, look at the time. You better go get breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, you know.
And just like that, he broke eye contact and sauntered away. I don't think he believes me. Well, it's too bad. It's not like this information is relevant to the war effort anyway. First, I've got to focus on winning the battle tomorrow. Then I can go and explain the things at the other academy. Once I bring everyone back here, it's business as usual. Defend the school until our 100 days are up. That's all there is to it, right? I don't think that's right. Hey, Eito, you gonna be nicer to me this morning? Hey, Takumi, looking as ugly. Alright then. I gotta stop coming in here. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted with a bizarre sight. Bizarre, but not altogether unfamiliar.
Put some spirit into it! Chug that shit down!
Right. No guts, no glory.
Come on, man, you can do better than that! Shout from your diaphragm!
No guts, no glory!
Oh god, we're gonna get buff Shoma. Son of a bitch. I didn't want to see that again. What are those two doing? What, indeed? Apparently, they're refueling after their morning training session.
They've been at it for quite a while now. Heaven knows why. Physical training is just a waste of time.
We all know what you think of it, Ima.
Anyway, it's tomorrow, right? Those monsters are gonna attack again. I'm not ready. What formation are we using? Which foot should I put forward first?
What time do they attack? Should I go to bed early tonight? What color panties should I wear?
Guys, calm down. The attack's in the afternoon. You can just treat today like any other day.
Oh.
You know, tonkatsu is considered an auspicious food. Maybe eating some tonight would calm your nerves. Huh? I never expected you to suggest something like that, Hideko. Do you believe in those old superstitions? Not all of them, but I do avoid stepping on cracks in the sidewalk. I do not want to break my mother's back.
Seriously? You do that?
If something helps you feel better and maintain your normal efficiency, it doesn't matter if it's rational or not. I suggest we all meet in the war room first thing tomorrow morning. That will give us a sense of structure and stop the first-time fighters from worrying too much. Is that alright with you, team leader?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Then it's decided. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hideko abruptly stood up and made for the door. You're leaving already?
I can't focus with all of you around. I'll prepare my own way, alone.
She left the cafeteria without another word.
That girl's got a real attitude problem.
The way she looks at us like we're something she just scraped off her shoes to die for.
That's just the way she is. And she's right. Anything that can make us feel more prepared is worth trying. I went over some ideas with the others after breakfast. After a little while, I left and went back to my room. What should I do to prepare for tomorrow? I don't want to end up regretting anything later. And we won't. Well, as much as I hate it, I need to improve my social studies, and Gaku's the one to do that, so let's find something for him. Kind of wonder if food stamps? I just realized I can give stuff to Eito? What? Why would I want to do that?
Hey, you're actually pretty...
Nope. So I know the festival goods were a good thing for him. Maybe a festival stall kit as well?
Hey, you're actually...
Son of a bitch. I can't remember if I tried the party poppers.
Hey, you're
Son of a bitch. The fireworks set.
Hey, you're...
Son of a bitch. What about the crown?
Hey.
Son of a bitch. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna hang out with somebody. I guess I'll hang out with Gaku so that we can get some more information about him. I tried so many things that it should have been and none of them work, so just let's figure out what he wants. Pretty sure he said this before. Understand him better. So he also likes something from the food category. I think that might be a good thing to do. Oh, Hideko! I might want to hang out with some of these people and try to fill out their report cards a bit more. Because I do feel like I'm sort of shooting in the dark right now. Let's talk to Hideko. Hey there, Hideko. What are you reading?
Oh. Just a book about different creatures' habits and behavior. I thought it might give me some clues to help fight the invaders. Huh? I'm not sure I see the connection. The invaders might be vaguely human-shaped, but they're basically just animals. If I can understand animals better, maybe I can think of more efficient ways to kill those monsters too.
She's really making the best of her time between battles. I'd better do the same. And I understand Hideko better. Hell yeah. Tomorrow's the big day. My first battle since coming back in time. I don't know what I'm so worried about. It's a battle I've won once before. And with everyone powered up and fighting together, it should be a cinch. Even so, I don't want to get overconfident. For now, I should get some rest. I'm nervous.
Everything is just as I've told you.
What the hell?
Impossible as it seems, Takumi Sumino really has come here from the future.
Sirei, who are you talking to?
I never expected Crypto Globin to be capable of something so miraculous. His power and knowledge will be a great asset to the war effort. However, it also lends him an aspect of unpredictability. If Sumino becomes a problem, he will need to be dealt with accordingly. This mission is humanity's last hope. Nothing can be allowed to jeopardize it. Now, what is your decision? Tell me the will of humanity.
What? The will of humanity? That sounds suspicious?
Oh.
Roused by the morning announcement, I got out of bed. I've been in this timeline almost a week already, and now it's time to start fighting again. We said we'd meet in the war room first thing. I should get going. Alright, but we'll save that for next time. So far, so good. I don't know what to expect next. They're definitely setting this battle up as if it's going to be more difficult than the first battle, even with having more party members. I don't know how they're going to explain that. I don't know if somehow, since my Hemo Anima coming from the future powered up our party members, maybe it also powered up the commanders as well. I don't know how that makes sense. That's the only thing I can think of, is that they're going to make the commanders stronger because I came back in time. But as far as Sirei is concerned and humanity, there's something about humans that are on the artificial satellite that are different. I don't know how, I don't know what it would be, but the way he said that, what is the will of humanity, it makes me feel like he's talking to somebody who has control over humans or something like that, or there's like one human left. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of questions that raises. And I already had a suspicion that Sirei wouldn't be on the up and up, and that our whole battle here is not going to be the righteous battle for humanity's last hope that they set it up as. But that has me wondering, like, what could this possibly be? What are we doing here? And what is humanity now? Like, what's left of them? So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next for sure. Definitely hooked. It's gotten to a point where I almost don't want to stop playing most videos, and that's the problem, because if I don't stop playing, then I don't have time to edit. Unfortunately, I do have to stop at some point. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series as a whole, as well as leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks, or if you want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too. Also check out the Let's Play channel, Meso Plays, as I continue to get videos moved over to that one. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out.